Fortnite is returning to iOS in a very roundabout way. District 9 director Neill Blomkamp reveals his cyberpunk Battle Royale game, and a group of studios, developers, and players have formed to make a stand against NFTs. This is your Daily Fix. In the clapback of the century, Epic Games and Microsoft have joined forces to get Fortnite back on iOS devices via Xbox's cloud gaming. The service bypasses Apple's decision to delist Fortnite from the iOS Apple Store, allowing users to instantly play games without needing to install a game. No need to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass with Fortnite, as it remains free to play through the service. In other Fortnite news, in honor of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, hitting theaters this week, a new Doctor Strange skin has been added to Fortnite's Battle Pass. In other Battle Royale news, the first game from District 9 director Neill Blomkamp has been revealed. It's a cyberpunk Battle Royale set to release next year. The game is called Off the Grid, and in addition to being a 150-player battle royale, developer Godzilla Games wants to push the genre forward by focusing on narrative progression. So in addition to competitive play, there will also be PvE missions taking place on the map, and their outcome will supposedly affect the overall story. Richard K. Morgan will also be working on the game, who's best known for his cyberpunk novel Altered Carbon, but who's had a hand in games as well, working on Crysis 2 and the mostly forgotten Syndicate reboot. Blomkamp has been acting as Chief Visionary Officer since last year. It'll be interesting to see what he brings to gaming, since games have definitely taken some inspiration from his movies. I'm looking at you, Respawn. Off the Grid is slated for a release sometime next year, but I don't know about you, but it sounds pretty preem. It'll be interesting to see which comes first: Off the Grid, Cyberpunk 2077's multiplayer component, or Respawn putting Chappie in Apex Legends. What's your bet on? And lastly, Climate Replay, a gaming-centered group made up of various devs, have set up an environment-focused anti-NFT pledge to ensure responsible implementation of technology. The pledge has been signed by studios such as alongside Landfall, Co-op, Bearwaves, Brainless Labs, and many more. Game designer and founder of Climate Replay, Corey Shkeviak, says the pledge has been well received from both fans of NFTs and critics. NFTs allow for ownership of digital items, but Climate Replay states implementing NFTs poses gameplay risks that could alienate a player base and stop encouraging gamers to simply play for fun. Digital ownership technology disproportionately benefits early adopters or the wealthier players, and can sometimes be implemented without full transparency for the sake of making money. Climate Replay's argument is that depending on the blockchain system required to track and deal NFTs, the technology consumes a serious amount of energy, which leads to emissions and therefore bad for the environment. Climate Replay argues that until NFTs can be implemented in a way that works for gamers and is better for the environment, they won't work in gaming. And that is your Daily Fix for today. Happy Cinco de Mayo, cabrons y damas! If you're gearing up for the premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, go check out our feature on Captain Pike's story so far. As always, download the IGN app across devices, follow the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for everything else, just stick to IGN. I'm Nars, and remember to always stay fabulous.